Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Ria Junita, and today I'm going to talk about the video presentation by Dr. Willy. Okay, the video presentation talks about strategies that really work in L2 or EML classrooms. The speaker shared his strategy in learning English as foreign language. He started all of it by reading a lot of books, writing, and understanding every word he read or read. And it had a significant effect on him. He also provides other strategies that he has collected from his interviews with several students who are successful in learning English. And based on the data collected, most L2 or EFL students are success in learning English because they use strategies such as listening, watching, reading, and even practicing speaking. This strategy also can be applied to hobbies such as singing, listening to the music, games, and watching favorite music, and so on. Dr. Willy also explained that teacher can conceptualize the methods used in class, such as input-based learning at the initial stage, because this is more useful to increase the percentage of student success in EFL or L2 classes. And based on the video presentation by Dr. Willy, the presentation that was shown was very well organized. This can be seen from the content that was delivered, and the content or presentation material is very detailed and clearly arranged so that the audience can understand what is the important points of the material presented. And also the content is also relevant to the interests and needs of the audience, especially how to pay attention to the strategies in teaching L2 or EFL classes so that learning objectives can achieve. Not only that, the way the speakers delivers the material is also very clearly. He explained fluently and very professionally, accompanied by his body language. And this is certainly one of the attractions in his presentations. And this presentation also, the speaker attracts the audience attention by asking several questions at the beginning, in the middle, and even at the end of the presentation, so that the audience is focused and also thinks in it. Or it can be called that the presentation by Dr. Willy is interactive. In addition, the presentation is also not too tense, but it's quite relaxed. So the audience does not make the audience bored, but feel comfortable. And of course, in displaying the material, it requires a media. And Dr. Willy use visual aids like PowerPoint. And as we know, visual aids help to explain material in more coherent manner, which makes the presentation easier for the speaker as well as for the audience. Okay, and in the conclusion from what I have explained is the quality of the presentation by Dr. Willy is very effective, and it's to achieve success in learning English, appropriate strategies are needed in it, both strategies from teacher and from students, so they are balanced in it and the goals are achieved. And also students need to practice a lot, such as listening, hearing, reading, and even speaking practice, and teacher can conceptualize the method in the class like input-based learning. So we also need to know that the important thing in a presentation is good communication skills, because so that what is conveyed can run well and effectively. And from the video presentation by Dr. Willy, we can learn many things related to good organization in presentations, including measuring the material instead of memorizing in it, and making presentation coherent. It's also including the presentation slides, which must be sequenced according to the flow so that the delivery messages can flow. And if we apply all of these things it will certainly become an attraction when we make the presentation. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you so much guys for your attention. I'm Ria Junita and good morning.